Hello! Oh, it is Christmas Eve. Oh, yes. Have got everything sorted? Is everything in your to-do list done? I bloody well hope so. Because I need your full attention for today and tomorrow. Because I think we could well be crowning a new champion. It's going to be a hard one because there's going to be a number of there's going to be three main contenders, I think. There's going to be three main contenders, and we're going to go into a very That's three main contenders. Welcome in, Tom. Congratulations on the first. So, last stream was insane. Last stream was absolutely, totally, bloody mental. I'm going to go through my planets first to make sure that I'm not missing anything that should be doing. They're still loyal. I don't understand why they're limiting all of those jobs. I have 18 unemployment drones. Anyway. Listen up, folks. As long as you can hear me. You can hear me, right? I'm not muted by accident or anything like that, am I? Everything on my settings says I should be okay, but never 100% sure. I'm really sorry for the late start. I'm really, really sorry. Time kind of ran away from me a little bit while I was running a few errands. That's completely my fault. I'm hopefully going to make up for it tomorrow. But yes, I'm going to assume that my mic's okay. I should really try out that Marvel Rivals thing at some point. I really should. It does look really, really good fun. Alright, anyway, so what happened in the last stream? A lot happened in the last stream. I'm going to try and go as quickly as I can, as succinctly as I can, whilst maintaining an air of I know what it is that I'm doing kind of thing. So, our empire is looking fairly solid now. We've got decent resources coming in. We've got a nice vassal. Our consumer goods are still up. We're making a lot of them. We're still not in overdrive yet, so if we are starting to fall behind, I don't need to change any of my alloy planets. The alloys are looking good as well. We've got plenty of alloys in supply. We're going to keep building more storage units. We could probably do a couple of more star bases now as well. This is upgrading. We're getting decent art furnace output, which we're going to probably build another one around here at some point. We've got astral threads all over the place. We've been doing a lot of the astral rifts, which have been fantastic for us. We built the we got the surveyor from clearing out all the mining drones here. Whoops. We've got we defeated the ether drake all the way down here. If you notice, we've got one tiny spot of land over here. That's because this is where my precursor spawned in. 1,000 influence I had to spend to get this star base, and move all of my fleets from all the way around this way, up this way, all the way down here, across here, finally getting to this point. So it took a lot of time, and at any point Tom Cream's empire could have taken it over. It wasn't just reserved for me. We got the surveyor from killing the mining droids. We got the gavel of the tribunal from the science people, the science research enclave, and we got the ether drake as well. We consolidated our base up here. And yeah, we've just been thriving. We've just been building stockpiles of alloys for the inevitable doom that's going to be forced upon our galaxy. What doom it is, I don't know. It's random, and it's only 5 times Crisis. Remember, we're only playing this for fun. Whereas my time was quite quiet and unobtrusive, and I was just allowed to get on with things, the same cannot be said for the rest of the galaxy. We found out that Gaming Brain's empire fell over here due to Darn very, very early on. The Shrinch Syndicate had a war with the Verdant Convergence, and they lost. They had a change of ethics, and then they splintered off. So there's a Shrinch Galactic Nation and still the Shrinch Syndicate. They were both immediately vassalized. To the right of my Imhas Imhas subsidiary vassal, we have the Jolly Klaus Church, who were vassalized as a bulwark by the Kissing Kringles. The Verdant Convergence won the war and just expanded, and at one point they looked in trouble, but they're not now. They're fine. Calvin's looking very, very powerful over here. Equivalent, superior equivalent. We've got the Blom, who have just been doing Blom things. They have Federation Association status, but the only Federation in existence, and they are an overlord of the Shrinch Syndicate. They jumped in. The Verdant Convergence are the overlords of the Shrinch Galactic Union, the one that split off. Over to the right-hand side, we've got the Darn. We've got Darn with the Arboreum Exodus, who are a vassal under the Caretakers, the Great Tempest over here. The Spirit Bearers of St. Kringle are, I think they're, subsidiary of Kissing Kringles. The Kissing Kringles have not really expanded their territory much, haven't had to. They've just expanded their territory through vassalage. They are vassals of the Jolly Klaus Star Church, the Endows of Perfection, the Christmas Tree Collective, and the Spirit Bears of St. Kringle. So while the Federation is split off across 2 parts of the galaxy, the Jolly Kissing Kringles have actually cemented themselves as leaders, as a powerhouse in this area of the galaxy, with having the Christmas Tree Collective here, the Jolly Klaus Star Church over here as their main vassals, and down here they have the Endows of Perfection, which border the Free Elven Empire, an ever-expanding Free Elven Empire, the Space Santa's Little Helper, and Sonta's Massive Workshop. We'll get to those in a little bit. Now, the Kissing Kringles started a war. They're the current leaders of the Federation. The Federation are the allied sovereign nations. They include the Free Elven Empire and Sonta's Massive Workshop. Now, as a power split, there's been a power split. Whereas me and my vassal, Verdant Convergence, and the Blom has stayed mainly independent. The Convergence and the Blom are feuding a little bit with exchanging insults and rivalries, whereas this part of the galaxy here remains fairly independent. There's a few vassals, but there's no federation. I would love to bring everyone into a federation. Same with the Grinch and St. Nick. They're kind of just been doing their own thing. That doesn't surprise me. St. Nick. They are inward perfectionists and pacifists. However, with the Kissing Kringles, Sonta's Massive Workshop, and their myriad of vassals that are spread out throughout the entire galaxy, 2 main empires were bastions of hope against a Federation takeover and a push for complete and total Federation annihilation. Those were the Caretakers and Bah Humbug. Hey, Night Viper, welcome back in. More Stellaris, indeed. This is all community created. 24 people submitted empires, Christmas-themed empires, for a community-created playthrough, where everyone who I approached and asked to make an empire made an empire. Patreon supporters get a guaranteed an entry if they so wish, and everyone here is a community-made empire. And what I do is I spawn them all into the same galaxy as one another and myself, and we see how they react to me. They see how they react to each other. And we see whose empire is strongest. So yes, with the Kissing Kringles, which is Daz, and the Sonta's Massive Workshop, which is Design Storm, they created a federation that spans multiple myriad of vassals, and the Free Elven Empire that have just gotten stronger and stronger over time, which is mightily impressive. However, 2 bastions of hope stood: Bah Humbug, Shack over here, and Nova's Caretakers, the Grey Tempest. They both have pretty decent vassals. The Bah Humbug did have the Televangelist, which has now been split up by a number of non-corporation. What? Wait, when did that happen? What? The Blom aren't medical, are they? Wait, what? How did... They have... What? I don't understand that, but apparently there's a Blom Corporation now. I don't know how that... I don't get it. Oh, they rebelled against the televangelist promise, but why are they a mega corporation? That makes no sense. So the Blom staged a revolution. The Blom are actually getting involved somehow with galactic politics by staging a revolution. Huh, okay. Didn't think the Blom had it in them. But anyway, Bar Humbug and the televangelists, caretakers and Darn, they were allied for the longest time, which prevented, with a defensive pact, which prevented the Federation from going to war, because if the Federation went to war, they'd be fighting on two fronts. So they would have had Sonta's Massive Workshop and the Free Elven Empire with Sonta's vassals over here helping against Humbug and the televangelists. Humbug at one point was powerful in fleet. Unfortunately, no more. And Kissing Kringles would have had only the Christmas Tree Collective to fall upon and the Jolly Cloud Star Church. Now, they're a bulwark, and they're just a vassal. These folks, although they're still alive, good tech, pathetic fleet power to me. At one point, the Grey Tempest were equal with me, but unfortunately are no longer equal. But at the time, it would have been the Grey Tempest and Darn, who at the time as well was more powerful than he is now. It would have been those two massive empires against Kissing Kringle, with a direct line to Kissing Kringle, and two relatively weak weak vassals. So the defensive pact kept the Federation from going to war with Nova and Shaq. However, at one point, Nova broke off the defensive pact with Shaq instantly, and I'm talking like maybe a couple of months after that defensive pact was broken. Sonta and the Kissing Kringle Federation went to war against Shaq and Moonwatcher's televangelists. Instantly, the moment that defensive pact broke, that was it. It was all over. They managed to hold on to territory. The televangelists are really struggling right now, and I think they went to war again with them. Yes, they are indeed against the war. The Naughty Tributary War. What are the name of these wars? What? Oh, we're going to have a little Naughty Tributary War. Oh, just weird names. Okay. And over here, again, they're Prospectum. However, Shaq does have a defensive pact with the Advent Merryweavers. As you can see, the Advent Merryweavers are equivalent with me in military. So they're very powerful. And Xmas is also a Prospectorum under Santa's Massive Workshop. So they've got sort of like these two empires between Humbug, between the Merryweavers supporting Shaq. However, because the Merryweavers are so powerful, I think Sonta are not doing too badly either. They're equivalent, yeah, and overwhelming in tech, I'm not surprised. They're able to attack Shaq directly. They've got direct lines into his empire. However, the Merryweavers are playing Merry Havoc with their vassals, so their vassals can't get involved. So really, it is up to the Free Elven Empire and Sonta, along with the Endowers of Protection, really, to do most of the fighting. They're Prospectorums, though, so they're not going to have great fleet power. Yeah, it's going to be a long, hard-fought battle. I don't think there's going to be one war, really, that solves it. Dolphin, you get pick from... I get a piece of your birthday cake. I get a piece of your birthday cake. Yes. Yeah. What birthday cake did you have? Please tell me it was a caterpillar cake. I haven't had caterpillar cake in so long. So yeah, that's the state, really. That is the state. There are Advent Merryweavers have a good subsidiary here as well, with direct lines into other battles. So this is just going to be a long, drawn-out conflict here. What's going to happen between Nova and Darn remains to be seen. They may just be chill, but I don't know. The Drinks have been attacked pretty much consistently, constantly. And although we have a non-aggression pact, no, sorry, a research agreement, and we could form a non-aggression pact. I kind of want them as a prospect, as a vassal. I have a feeling this fight with the Free Elven Empire is going to turn them into a vassal or make them ridiculously smaller. So that's basically the whole gist of the galaxy. 60 years before the endgame crisis can spawn, we got three main power blocks now. I would say the main power block, one main power block, obviously being the Federation between the three empires of Somta, Free Elven Empire, and Kissing Kringles over here, and their vassals. You've got Advent Merryweavers and the Secret Workshop with toys. And I would probably say the Verdant Convergence are really stepping it up now. They have a lot more planets, they have a lot more space, they have a lot more stuff, and they are doing really, really well. So that's what I would say. We're just chilling. We're making fleets, we're hitting production targets. We are doing just fine. I'm at the point now where I'm resettling populations just to help other planets. My money's okay because of the vassalage. But yeah. Welcome in, Tom. Congratulations first. Hey, Sean. This is the true story of how Christmas was born from the various galaxy wars that were waged in the past. Well, I asked everyone for nice Christmas empires, or people to make Christmas empires. I didn't realise there was going to be so many just aggressive ones. Do I have any wormholes? I don't believe so.
Alert. Non-standard space entity.
I never thought that we'd have this many, like, full-on aggro ones, which is my fault, really. It's my fault for not predicting that.
Alert.
Oh wait, well, I meant to read that one. Course. Hey, we got association status. I won't take them up on the Federation thing though, because that'll be ridiculous. You currently excavating? Yes, okay. So this is still my origin. The ravaged mountain range consisted of many peaks and valleys, but one oddly shaped crater caught our attention very early on. The walls of the pit were smooth, and in its centre a number of concentric rings were carved into the ground. As we descended into the bowl, we began to feel the pull of a deeply compelling force, inescapable and unmistakably coming from the circle's origin point. Strands of flickering energy arose from the rings, some drifting so far off they eventually escaped the planet's atmosphere. This is the source of the signal. Our science units suggest analysing the crater and its energy fluctuations in order to better understand what happened here. More artifact. I can't spend them on anything. I'm spiding my fleet time, making sure that we my origin is that we were my origin for this galaxy was that in the Shroud there was an entity known as the Christmas Spirit, who, when the galaxy was young and the galaxy was fairly empty, seeded the galaxy with this compelling force, this psionic energy that would imbue any sort of like species, complex organisms or something with the spirit of Christmas. And that's how Christmas was born in this galaxy. It was one or two primitive civilizations, pre-FTL civilizations, started the gift giving, started to worship the Christmas spirit, started to do strange traditions like leaving baked goods outside of chimneys and doorsteps and filling socks full of presents. But as more empires sort of like awakened and rose up and sort of like gained sentience, it became too much work as the demand for gifts. Even though the worship was great, the gifts were getting like way more sort of like demanded, and then the production just wasn't really possible. It had the entity had to modernize. What the entity did was to create a race of robots whose only purpose is to make consumer goods. And that's why we have the obsessional directive. We have to make ever-increasing target amounts of... I'll recover its gear. I'm not going to give it aid this time. Sonda's massive workshop has rivaled the Grey Tempest. The Grey Tempest have rivaled right back. That's not a surprise. They're probably eyeing up the next... Oh, thank you. Next load of... Hey, megastructures! Nice! Minerals. That's increased it by 20. Nice. Okay, I'd have to build another fleet. And that's why we are what we are. Every other empire is a version of that Christmas spirit. They've interpreted the Christmas spirit in a certain way. They've interpreted its message in different ways, just to keep it spicy. Awesome jobs. There's no point building minerals. We'll do one more of these. I think we can upgrade these.
Ship augmentations completed.
When you hit your production targets, you get a choice. You get a choice of technical knowledge, so it's only society research. So, 2 months. We're going to be fine. We can sell it on the public market for 150,000 credits. You can get 2,000 influence, which I don't understand because you can at max have 1,000. I don't get why this is scaling or whatever. Or you can take it for 33,500 Unity. We've been taking the Unity because our Unity production up until recently has been pretty shite. So we're going to do it again. We're going to choose our next one. Now, it's probably going to be... So you get pop upkeep -10. Edit upkeep, that's going to be Edit fun. How about Edit fun? Really don't. I like the idea of having better politics. I like the idea of having archivism. Discovery is good for the science. Politics is good again for that. We're probably going to take... We'll take that.
Council agenda available.
Take archivism, however you want to say it. Design Storm, welcome. Chaos of the Christmas Galaxy. But it's chaos with tinsel on, so how can it be upset? Chaos with tinsel is the best kind of chaos. We now have to hit 100... Oh, quota is currently unfulfilled. Oof. So we need 106,000. It's telling us our estimates we're not going to have enough. So let's see if taking that has done anything. We are now going to hit it because we got that extra 20% from jobs. Which is nice. So where will be a good planet? That's a molten world. You can do that there. Get another arc furnace going. All our arc furnaces are updated. All our arc furnaces are fine. We're going to have, in 128 months, we're going to have 2 more images, 2 more star bases that we can do. We're going to start building up our... Who's rivaled who? Bar Humbug have rivaled the Advent Merryweavers. No! Don't do that! You need your defense... Oh, you got a defense power at the correct time. Of course you do, yes. So Bar Humbug are now upset that they're not getting... They're getting left behind, really. That is rough. Added 7. Cool. The Surveyor is my favourite relic because it can ping multiple times with one use. Based on the environmental data and detailed simulations, we can safely conclude that it was indeed a celestial dust storm which moved through these peaks. In fact, it formed in this very spot. As for why it did not swallow the entire planet in the process, our best guess is that it was simply too small. Analysis describes a storm that was a fraction of the size of even an average tempest. Based on the fact that the Venetian traders referred to the sectoral disturbance depressors as manipulation device, that this specific storm's energy signal was stored within their databanks, it seemed likely they were attempting to control the cosmic storm. By calculating the path it took after leaving this place, we may learn much to our advantage. Okay.
Situation log adjusted.
Does that mean we get the... Yes, 3 months? Sure. Stay there, just in case. Humbug has also... Shaka's also rivaled Varus. Ooh. Animosity grows. Animosity. They have a gateway. Uh-oh. That must mean they researched gateway tech. The Spirit Bearers of St. Kringle, the
Special
the vassal of the Pringlers, or the Tissing missile snodders, have also declared them rival invested. Okay. Event chain precursors. The Venetian traders. To track the celestial dust storm's path turned out to be less straightforward than anticipated. Only a few systems away from its origin point, something dramatic happened to its strength, size, and course. Our science unit suspect it was at this point that the storm was hit with the sectoral disturbance depressors. It knocked the storm off balance and polluted its inner vortex with the pulverized remains of wildlife swept up from Ridge Somat 3's surface. As the storm continued to drift across the galaxy, it engulfed multiple systems with devastating repercussions. All of this to alter the course of a minor disturbance away from a particular system. Sensors have detected the presence of an abandoned space station in that system. In order to protect this place, the Venetian traders left multiple mass extinctions in their wake. Wow. Now it's all the way back there. Really? Really? At least it's in my space this time, I guess. Yeah, this is the route I had to take. Because St. Pringle, home of St. Nick, are inward perfectionists. They just won't open up their borders for anything. I don't have... Oh, you know what might be easier, actually? Do that. We're just going to do that. Build another science ship, move the scientists across. Makes the most sense. Move you to the mining world because more miners.
Construction complete.
Out consumables and outputs and alloys is just a big strain. Really want to propose subjugation? Sure. Will they say yes to that? I do not know. Probably not, but we'll see. Oh, sugar. Well, they're going to be incredibly disloyal. Sin's my vassal. We have another vassal. The inward perfectionists. Wow, okay. Specimens. You have no specimens whatsoever. Please have this. Oh, okay. Q present. Yeah, Imhas has declared them. That's fine. I did not expect that. That saves me from going to war then, I guess. We will bring that starbase home. We'll shoot them. Because why not? Not done that one before. Still gonna do some minerals. Now we play the waiting game to see just what this galaxy is going to do. What is going to be the tipping point? Going to be the tipping. Are these synthetic crystals? No, I can't. We can do mode. Must have been a bit lax there, though.
Non-standard space entity encountered.
Tut tut, Storm. Tut tut. What has it? Which one is still a desert world?
Alert.
You should be
Non-standard
terraformed.
space
Oh, it's too unstable, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Yep, forgot about that. Whoops. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're going to be a very, very good leader to have.
Available.
You still hating me? The vassalage needs a little bit of work because there's no way they should be angry or upset at me just because they accepted the vassalage. They accepted it. Not I didn't force it on them. I offered it to them and they said yes. I don't think we can do orbital rings yet. No. I need all the boost for this as possible. I need to stay on the council, really. Ah, come on, Cole. What's up? Why aren't you... Why? Our humbug of now rivals Santa's massive war. I mean, you have been at war already, so... A bit weird to suddenly decide to rival each other now. It is whatever, though. Science is still not.
Ship augmentations completed.
Perfect. The workshop will create the perfect Christmas, whether you're a part of it or not. They're loyal now. Yay, kind of. Bombardment.
Ship augmentations completed.
That help with the relations?
Ship augmentations
Not
completed.
xenophobic, are we? No, we're just stopped. What do you mean, xenophobic? Getting rude.
Technological acquisition successful.
Keep popping all my spare pops in here. Orbital ring. Start getting some construction ships in place for that. Still kissing Pringles and Santa, with Merry Weavers not too far behind. Oh, wow. I forget we have way too many pacifists in this galaxy, don't we? We have way too many pacifists. Oh, boy. That is a faux pas by me. Hunter are now rivaling the caretakers. Hopefully this will bring... Maybe the caretakers and Bah Humbug will reinstigate their diplomacy, because they're going to need it. They're going to need it. If you're new to this, welcome. My name is Dolphin Dive Pro. You're watching the community-created Christmas Galaxy. Every empire, mostly, apart from the ones that have shot up from FTL, closed again, and Bah Humbug have closed board. Oh, Shaq, buddy, chill. No, things aren't quite going your way, but come on. Apart from the pre-FTL ones that have popped up, every single galaxy is made by a viewer. But I force spawn them all into the same galaxy with myself, and we see how they react and fight and diplomatize with each other. That's even the correct word. I don't think. Already got it. Stop offering what I already have. Might just with some adding more stuff. I don't think I have a battleship yet, do I? That's cool then. Terrible deal. It's ooh, Drake. Now, mining net station orbiting Dragon's Hoard was just repositioned into a line with a particularly rich mineral vein. An undamaged ether. Yes.
Situation log.
Yes. 73 months, I don't care. What was the other one? Starbase capacity. Who cares? We go. We get egg.
Construction complete.
Sorry. I do need more naval capacity. The space station orbiting Boniface 1 is much larger than originally anticipated. It appears to be more than just a station, boasting excellent research instruments, as well as sophisticated life support systems and extensive deep space sensors. This may indicate the facility was used for more as a long-term colony rather than a minor waypoint. It is in a dismal state, however. The hull has been compromised, with catastrophic decompression having blown out entire sectors. It is unclear whether the damage was caused from the outside or from within. Fortunately, orbit control and axis stabilization are still operational, explaining why the structure has not drifted into the star or broken out in an unstoppable spin. Getting inside without destabilizing the fastidiously maintained balance will be difficult. Don't care. Make it so. Moving the construction ships into position for when we need to do the orbital rings. I'd have stations in place, construction ships in place, ready for those orders to come through. You are definitely going to need. Where are you? Are you? I'll give you a little AI assistant. I think it's quite cute for a robot to have an AI assistant. Cognode, right. Keep going with that. Perfect. $10,000 minerals, 10,000 alloys, 90 astral rifts, and a decent amount of engineering research. Nice. Type of relays would be. So we've got another vassal. Sin is now vassal. We've vassalized Santa's old Saint Nick. Immediately again. Take master builders. Prize. And I will take that. Everyone will have 200 plus.
Communications alert.
Get quite a few. Yes. Anti-verdant. That is huge. Rivalry between the Free Elven Empires and the Caretakers. Okay. Hopefully set our science up well enough. Don't do that, unfortunately. We are well on course. Well on. Christmas tree collectors rivaled. I'm not surprised either. They're all very close to one another. Bruises, that makes sense. Save those.
Technological acquisition successful.
There we go. Forgot we were doing those. Forgot I was doing that. Which I need to make their mind up. Do they want to swear secret fealty, or do they not want to swear it? They have to make their mind up. Templars are running high at the archaeological site on Comparis 1, and several archaeology units are openly disagreeing with the computer Sphericon. Oh. Guys. You're programmed to do science, not whatever you're doing there. Come on. Get with the program. Federation are now rivaling everyone. I didn't realise how many people were not going to be up for that. Normally the military ones go through quite quickly, but apparently not. I'm still selling a shed load of... I am still selling 200 alloys. Okay, the price of food's going to go way down. It will help. Because I want the Galatron. Really? Stop giving me the same gun. 3 times in a row? Great. Count to our target. No, it doesn't. Average privateer. Not what I want. Not what I want to see. Or build speed, I should say, not pop growth. Let's say we need to now get the habitation centres. Really, again. I will replace you, but you're a level 5 scientist, and the other one is finished a rift. You're okay. But you're level 2 archaeological as well. You're only level 3. Why are you failing? Stop failing. It's an order.
Technological acquisition successful.
My tech world, I can replace one of those planetary. Who are? Galactic history. I need galactic history. That's it. Oh, we got another gun. Nice. Oh no. It just oh, I thought that produces okay. Well, activate it anyway, that's fine. Secret Worship, I have also done the caretakers as their... So the Merry Weavers and the caretakers could go to fight with Dan and the Grey Tempest. Let's see if that actually gives us anything. Storm. Middle of Xmas. Oh, and war has been declared. The Shrinch. Wow, what? Why? Ow. What? The Swinch have declared war on Bar Humbug. Hey, Daz! People's empires are doing silly things and I don't understand. Why would the Swinch go to war? Makes no sense. On next. 128,000. Oh. $128. Jeez, and I'm making 1,223 a month. Production targets are getting unreasonable, everyone. Getting a little bit unreasonable. Okay, we'll see you in a few months. Humber just ended the rivalry with the Mayweavers. Okay. There's still hope. They can unify.
Technological acquisition successful.
Ah, here we go. The Grey Tempest and Bar Humbug have realised that they need to avoid mutually assured destruction, and they are now doing all the pacts again. They're known it's probably the only way they're going to survive this. Daz, your empire is ridiculous. I'm not even kidding. Your empire is redonkulous. You are at war with your federation. You have Jolly Klaus Star Church. You have the Endowers of Perfection. You got the Christmas Tree Collective and the Spirit Bearers of St. Crindle as your vassals. You're more powerful now than Santa's Workshop. And you refuse to give me any tech help. However, I am associated with your federation, so I'm hoping at some point I might be able to get in your good books. Not looking to join, just want to be in your good books. Yes, we have a young Ether Drake. Yes, an Ether Hatchling. Oh. No mistletoe worship, people don't know. I do worship the mistletoe. And make it mistletoe. What do you mean? I am producing so many gifts that include mistletoe. Handled relay, yes. That's huge for my... Does that include my... Oh, yeah. Do I have the mining upgrade yet? I don't think I do. No. Sus. And there we go. Multi-system. Yep. Spirit Bearers have declared... Yeah, this is just going to go on now until someone actually declares war. I have a mini Ether Drake. I can't attach someone to ride on its back into a wall.
Acquisition successful.
Sad. Battle ships. There we go. Finally. You whiz. Okay, things are looking pretty good right now. Those Those battleships come through. Orbital ring, no orbital ring not needed. Just definitely needed. When we get the habitation rings, then we're going to be looking at some decent extra districts. I still can't believe Sin said yes to. Yeah, I'm just going to go to war. I will only detect help if you tie mistletoe into the dragon and let me smooch the little cutie. Deal. Come over and smooch your dragon mother. Dragon mother somehow sounds worse than dragon mummy. I don't know how I've made that worse. I honestly don't. I would love the one that gives me repurposing the minor artifacts, because I've been full on that now for the longest time. Where's some more minerals? That I don't think we can do anymore. There? There's a molten mold there. We should do one there, I guess. Oh, there is. $20. Right on the single alloy. Yeah, I think it's a straight shot between you and Sonta, Daz, for winning, genuinely. Unless something drastic happens in the in-game crisis where it spawns inside one of you, I genuinely don't see how it can be anyone else. Went to the station in Cornor. It was necessary to pry open an undamaged airlock without causing further implosions. The internals of the station were still pressurized, successfully mimicking a typical planetary atmosphere despite its impressive age. It took days to create a perfect seal between our ship and the station, meticulously equalizing the air pressure. Eventually, we were able to open the door safely. Unfortunately, we were immediately met with another obstacle, a blocked corridor clogged with twisted support beams and rubble from nearby depressurization. It will take some time. I don't care. Take as long as you need. Just, I want whatever's in there because I've been waiting a very, very, very long time. We probably need to... One of your passive empire... It really... Dominating is an understatement. Like, you are legitimately just insane. Faster open, what's the worst it can... Yes. Yes. More jobs from alloys.
Technological acquisition successful.
Council agenda ready.
There's the Favored Society. There we go. Increase the output of our drones by a little bit. Should help. I'm proud of our lack of deviancy. So far, to only have one empire out as well, by the way, which is Gaming Brain, which was lost before the game even really began, is a testament to how resilient your empires have been. I am suitably impressed at how good you've been. And it's a shame it was Gaming Brains. I think it's because Gaming Brain had exactly the same stuff as me. He made an empire that was exactly the same, which unfortunately I don't think works when an AI doesn't really know what to do with the obsessional directive. By the way, I have a community-created galaxy idea, a really interesting, well, not interesting, it's probably been done before, but a really fun idea. See, in the new year, once my break ends, so I'm going to have 2 weeks off in the first 2 weeks of January, which is my usual time off, which I'm going to try and get the Patreon up to date and start doing that. I've got hopefully a fun idea. Votes to get your head round. Ooh. Nope, study the remains. This is the longest precursor I've ever had. The fact that it's still going on. Still going on. But I have all of it. We're still on the council, that's good. Can't really afford the naval capacity. I don't want to be in a federation because they always insist on doing the fleet contribution, and I don't want to give up my fleet contribution. We've been working on creating various robot empires. Most of them are warlike, going to set up a Robot Wars galaxy. Nice! If you haven't yet, please try Road Servitor. Road Servitor is incredibly powerful, incredibly good fun as well. I don't usually build robotic empires because I like managing all my resources. The only reason I have consumer goods is because of my civic. That is the only reason I have a consumer good need at the moment. And food. Food I'm getting from the whatchamacallit? My vassals. We are so on target. We are so on target. Not even worried. I going to since there's a few big empires that are struggling, and I'll put forward some minor economic sanctions. Probably struggle to get through because the big boys at the top won't like that, but it'll be worth a try. It'll be worth a try. Those. Keep the folks happy.
Technological acquisition successful.
Didn't see minus. Didn't see minus. Just then to put my hunter drones to better use. Bear in mind, I am at 1,050. It's just that I'm selling 200 at the moment. Can we just sell some more? I mean, 200 more. Because I can.
Acquisition successful.
I don't think there's any more astral rifts as of yet. You can just chill there. Never fully understood. Anyway, after clearing a way forward, we began to explore the station in search of answers. A thorough investigation revealed that the station was built not to observe the cosmos, but rather to protect something, with much of its elaborate scanning equipment directed internally. Personal effects belonging to the Venetian trader citizens were found, as well as logs describing station life. They spoke of an important payload, kept in a tightly guarded chamber somewhere within the base. While it did not take long to locate, the room was revealed to be a tomb. Desiccated, near-mummified remains have occupied the space, each of them members of the Venetian traders' empire. Given their mundane positions, it seems they did not put up a fight, but simply sat down to die. What? Oh, that's not fun. Ooh, wow. 17% to leaders. Definitely have that, please. Sweet. That do. Reduces 14. Reveal that immediately, thank you. Why? Why are you now disloyal? What happened to you? They're loyal and they're inward perfectionists. They don't even technically like me and they're loyal.
Technological
What are you doing?
acquisition successful.
Can I please have the mineral purification stuff now? No? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being a nightmare Haas with your empire that I made in your honor. Put out a little ether drake. Dim. We're doing it with a year and a half to spare, really. War! Krampus and the Drinks have declared war on each other. Okay. They're fighting for independence! They're fighting!
Technological acquisition successful.
They're fighting! That's the one. The Krampus are doing it. Harry's making a bid for freedom.
Agenda available.
Harry's making a bid for freedom. They lose. I wonder how bad the terms are going to be. Also, on my break, I need to nip out for some milk oats, so break will be slightly longer. Ooh, the Verdant Convergence are rivaling the Blom, as have the Blom rival back. Great. I gained 1,500 credits. Holy Strange Empire. Holy Strange Republic. Where did the Strange Republic come from? Oh, this is insane. Are the cubes at war? No? But they just look... Wait, what? Did they have... What has happened? That was cube present territory. And now it's not. What has happened over there, my guy? What has happened over here? I would like you as my vassal, ideally. I don't know. Battleships are up. We do not have enough
Successful.
for that. Do for now until I start getting some missiles or those.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Atal ships down. Love to know what you have. I dare say that they're going to get it. Their freedom is almost assured. How can it not be? Sorry, folks.
Technological acquisition successful.
Ooh. Hubris. Let's see if we can get... The payload as described by the citizens was positioned squarely in the center of the room. It is a singular device, apparently brand new and unused. It is most definitely Venetian, but more advanced than anything we've ever seen from them before. Terminals flanking the object display a few paragraphs of the same text repeated over and over and over again. Translation came quickly. Dearest visitor, if you are reading this, then you are witness to our hubris. In our noble pursuit of equality, we forgot the true equalizer, creation and destruction. Seeking to free our trade routes from the ravages of cosmic tempests, we tampered with nature. What were once minor disturbances grew beyond influence. The cosmic storms tore through our worlds. This was not coincidence, but revenge. We sealed ourselves within this station. It was our last defense, as we were too late. Despite no longer using our depressors, new storms were forming, stronger and even more savage. Our final mission was clear. Feverishly we worked to complete this machine, and it was built for you, visitor. It will save you from the cosmic storms. Without further angering them, our demise is our absolution. It does not have to be yours. Within this room, the Venetian traders sealed their fate. Their generosity was as grand as their carelessness. Leaving the station, we returned with their parting gift. The disturbance oppressor. What? We've got an entangled relay from something which I didn't realise. Sector size +2. Okay. Resources from orbital stations for +40%. Oh! Yeah, I'll activate that. Thank you. See what that does to our resources. Here, monthly physics research +15 creates an extra large cosmic storm repelling field around the Empire's capital for 36 months. Oh, okay. Bit naff. But the physics research is nice. I can't even hold the amount. The amount of money they're going to give me is, yeah, 202,000 credits. Oh boy. Fabricator is not needed. I can't store 2,700 influence. It's going to have to be the... Yeah, that. Wow. It was a cool story. I really liked the story. It's just the rewards are a bit eh.
Construction complete.
Yeah, now I'm making that many mineral. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. That. Being upgraded. That's fully upgraded. Verdant Hive continue to rival the Blom. Continue to rival and rival and rival. I'm just happy in my...
Construction complete.
There you are. Terraforming speed we don't need. Don't need any of those, but we'll go for that for the Again, multi-system. Cinder, please. Need to make up your mind. What do you want from me? Oh, what happened there for a second? Everything went a bit weird. Do those. Just so we still have a space to put into. A little bit.
Technological acquisition successful.
Main. Because you'll actually ship. Reverence for life. This is one pacifist galaxy. Holy. Okay, either not rival or do something about it, because I'm sick and tired of these rival things popping up and no one doing anything. Grinch, I'm not surprised, they've removed their help with the Grinch. And that they would support their independence, since at the moment they're not going to be that independent for much longer, I don't think.
Ship augmentations completed.
Grinch be suffering.
Ship augmentations completed.
A little bit of both.
Acquisition successful. Ship augmentations completed.
And those two are just declaring each other rivals.
Ship augmentations completed.
We're going well over our allotted naval cap now, but we do have 2 star bases, so at least we can upgrade them and give ourselves a little bit of help. Habitation district. That with the immunities. Awesome. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're actually zooming through our agendas as well. No real hugely negative. No, my commander. No, wait. No, that's my flash forger. Come on. I needed that one alive. I needed that one operational. God damn. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh. Do I have any more flash forges over here? No. How long till it changes? 1 year. Okay. Upkeep reduction. Our minerals are looking okay. That is doing his best
Alert.
to
Non-standard
annoy
space
the heck out of me.
Communications alert.
Sure.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
I want to propose subjugations. I think you'll be better off under my care, and that's
Construction.
make. There it is. To make you to a Stellarium for research plots. Yes, and this reverence for life thing is going through. Why? You just let them be. Leave them be. Let them exist. They're good robots. They're gonna be part of our little consortium. It's fine. Really? I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Better than nothing. Gateway down there. No way I'm getting that little bit of land back now. Then is my vassal. Hey! Simus is back and live. Good. Good, I was worried that he was going to be ill still. I know that he streamed with Izzy. I was still worried. Good man. Good. Hello! How goes the powder keg? Oh, well. I don't think I don't think people appreciate just how much of a knife edge everyone is about to go into war with. Everyone's about to ignite it, I think. We've got several...
Technological acquisition successful.
We've got rivalries all over the place. Legitimately, rivalries all over the place. Ongoing wars. The Blom and the Verdant Convergence.
Technological acquisition successful.
Peace now between the Cinch and the Bar Humbug. Oh, shit. Okay. The Swinch Company just have little pockets of things popping up from nowhere, and it's really, really confusing. Dragon scale armor. Yeah.
Technological acquisition
Yeah,
successful.
I will take that, thank you. Trying to get these guys as my vassals take time. He's still disloyal. Ooh. An extra district. Numa's breath. Wait, what? We just got 2 districts for 200 minerals. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I think they are Halo, and I don't understand how, because they had no prior sort of like influence in that part of the galaxy at all. They had nothing. But it's confusing me a little bit. But I guess it's working? Question mark? I don't understand where all these unemployed pops are. Yes. Still trying to make synthetics. Synthetic crystal. You're on course to hit 154,000. Maybe. I don't understand how they have the planets though. That's what I'm struggling to understand, is how do they get the planets to begin with? Oh wow, the Advent Merryweavers are now guaranteeing the independence of Humbug, which means if they go to war again with the Federation, then that's going to be a tough fight. That's going to be a really tough fight. Stop it. Still disloyal. Hey Grinch, congratulations on your breakaway from being... Congratulations, Krampus, sorry, for being broken away from your guaranteeing your independence. Can I interest you in a... I don't get it. Cool. They just fought hard for their independence and they just willingly gave over their... Oh, okay. Cool. Amazing. Fantastic. So I would like to vassalize the Grinch as well, because then I would have this little part of the galaxy to myself. While my vassals are not as powerful as others, I do have vassals. Now, if we go to the contact screen, before we take our break in 10 minutes, let's have a look at the victory screen. Holy fuck. I did not expect that. I expected them to be ahead, but... What? That is incredible. It is above the Fallen Empires, Halo. It genuinely is. What in the world? Daz has created a monstrosity! Let's send a pitch to them. Hey, explain yourself right now. Explain yourself! Sorry, that was just a... Okay. Oh, hey, Casito. Sorry, I didn't see... again, your name's red and everyone else is red. I'm sorry on my screen. So sorry. Oh my god, it's Howard Hamster just messaged me and said today was a speedo stream. No, it's not a speedo stream. Never gonna be a speedo stream. Never gonna do anything like that. I know you're joking, but no. Then we've got some... Yeah, I have lots of red. Kissing Kringles. And then we've got Design Storm. Then there's me there. And I'm only here because of the amount of relics I've collected. If I had the Federation, I'd be even closer. And then we've got Varus at 4th. The Advent Merryweavers at 5th. Then another big drop down to the Verdant Convergence. Then Caretakers are down there. Endowers of Protection, Bar Humbug, Secret Workshop are all very close. Christmas Tree Collective there. Then another big drop down to the Blom as well. The Blom and the Arboreum are... and Space Santa all down there. Who's at the bottom? We've got Jolly Klaus, Homer St. Nick, Spirit Bearers, X plus M equal ass. Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. I'm glad you've popped in. It's been a while since I've seen you, so I hope you're doing okay. Cole, Srinch, the Televangelist Promise, Krampus, Grinch, Q-Present, Srinch, Galactic Nation, the Blonde Corporation, the Srinch Company, the Sacrosanct, the Holy Srinch Republic. So, the Srinch, I think, are... the name of that one? The Srinch Syndicate. Where are they? Oh, no, they're not last. Yeah, the Cubes are last at the moment. That's a shame. Yes, playing Bell right, nice. Sorted that out. You're scraping 10th once you remove the Fallen Empires. So unless a Fallen Empire awakens and kills him first probs. I think, yeah, if no one rises up to, and that's what I'm saying, so the Watchers are here. They're Holy Guardians. And the Continuity are here. That's not going to be... it could well be a war in heaven. But the Archivist, the Vestige, and the Catharian Ancients as well. So they're Enigmatic Observers, and they are Militant Isolationists. So I don't think a war in heaven is going to be the answer to our prayers of them losing their grip on power. I think it's going to be an endgame crisis that's going to do it. An endgame crisis has to be spawn on one of their vassals or on their own empire. Then that's going to be the thing that turns it around. Because otherwise I don't see how how we beat them. The Kringlers only have 4 vassals, but they're part of a very powerful federation, and they are just very powerful overall. I've only just caught up with them in fleet, and I'm starting to close the gap a little bit on tech, but that's it. My Flash Forger official as well, so I'm looking for another Flash Forger or something that gives me good output of stuff. Doesn't look like it, does it? That'll do. They're pacifist one.
Augmentations completed.
They're fanatical pacifist egalitarian. That's what I'm saying, it's crazy. Cinder, your empire is annoying me.
Ship augmentations completed.
Where did our fish? Oh, not in the. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We worked really hard to get you here. And now we've got to start from scratch again. God damn it.
Ship augmentations completed.
This is what you're doing, Cinder, all the time. You swear secret fealty, you break secret fealty. You swear secret fealty, you break secret fealty. All of the goddamn time. Halo, you were the... It's been a few days. You're the secret workshop, aren't you? Yeah, you're still a vassal, a subsidiary under the Advent Merryweavers. Must be a batch of faulty recycled parts. Your recycled parts are currently at war with the Merryweavers, I think. No, who are you at war with? Oh, you're at war with Bar Humbug. Okay. You are also in a vassal. You're a prospectum under Santa's workshop, because of course you are. Hey, Mimi, good to see you. Hope you're well. We are making currently 1,500 consumer goods as our quota grows ever more increasingly unrealistic. We have a small ether drake as well, which is slowly growing in strength. We have a growing number of fleets. Got a jar of serrated sand. You know, some jobs plus 3%, do not mind. Oh, reverse engineer arcane. Finally. Yes.
Log adjusted.
Yes, finally. Finally. Oh, okay. Good thing I didn't move my scientist. We are selling 400 alloys as well a month. It's a happy accident. It works really well. Anything holding our economy up. If we take that off, we're losing 500 credits a month.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Couple as well, that's fine. Even with our semi sort of like stronghold worlds, it's not going to be enough. I don't think at the moment. We got to meet with the cyborg, haven't we?
Special project complete.
Final resting place of the Venetian traders turned out to be a very high-tech space station. They had built it as a refuge against the terrible cosmic storms they brought into existence themselves. This unique habitat is true zenith of Venetian technology, boasting incredible habitability control and protection systems. Even that did not save them indefinitely. As such, while the station is no longer safe to inhabit due to the eons of decay, our science units were able to extract a trove of knowledge from the systems. Advanced storm manipulation, computer sphericon gains the expertise, statecraft, great. Following. Okay, well, since I don't have
Technological acquisition.
Oh, that's such a... It's a great story, but I don't get anything from it. I don't want those. I could have researched those a long time ago. What do you mean? That, and the fact I had to spend 1,000 influence to claim the bloody system in the first place is ridiculous. Spawned all the way on the other side. I am upset that it's taken me 170 years in game time to get there. Stop being disloyal and sort yourself out. These folks are inward perfectionists and they're loyal. These folks are the antithesis of what we are and they're kind of loyal. Okay, so we're doing well so far. Can't do anything more than tributary at the moment. Oh. There's a vassal so I can manipulate the contract. Are these guys? Don't need those. I'm going to reduce that. Even if I go to all those holdings, they're still going to be disloyal. Is it the research? No, they just don't like me. Well, then let's make them really not like me. John! How you doing, dude? It's good to see you.
Alert. Non-standard
How are you and Alora?
activity encountered. Construction complete.
You know, taking away advanced. We don't need you. We're going to retire this robot to a planet with lots of space. And we're going to give them the increased pop speed. Where's my only cube? There you are. Nope, that's my tech rod. Increase the tech. Wow, that robot really just increased crime by 10%. Okay. Rude. We're fine, sir. How about you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Most of my gifts have arrived. Most of my presents are here now. Just awaiting the last few. But yeah. Having a jolly old Christmas time. Got a couple of Christmas films to watch when I get home. Oh. Hey, Laura. How you doing? I was just speaking to your hubby, who says everything is good. It made me very happy. I hope you're both in the Christmas spirit, and if not, if Christmas is not your thing, I hope you're in good spirits regardless. Ooh. Credits and credits. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. Wait. Wait. Wait a second. Ooh, okay. We need a lot of... Oh, boy. Okay. 2, 3. Probably can't. We're going to be fine for this month. The other months, we're not going to be so good because we won't be able to store the stuff that we require.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Not do credits either.
Construction complete.
And it'll do us we boost a little bit more now. Oh wow, okay, 160,000. That's not. Is indeed we're chill mode spirit. Hubby doesn't have to work. He'll only have to work tomorrow and then one more time next. Hey, nice. Well, I'm giving myself Christmas Day off. I might work Boxing Day. I don't know. Since this is what I do for work at the moment. I'm in fairly good hands. Why are the alloys so low? Need to figure something out. Where it is. And these just aren't worth anything.
Construction.
First, what? First contact?
Construction complete.
What do you mean? Night train participation reward? Oh, that one, yeah. The alloys evened out a little bit. Yes, the alloys are back. Food is always going to be cheap to sell. That's fine. I can add on another 200 of that. That's okay. I might have to take the credits this time. I wanted to take the... We're going to take all the credits. Minerals are okay to buy. It's fine. We are going to activate this. See what we get. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Moats. We're looking for moats and things. Still can't do synthesized rare crystals. We are on target to meet quota. Good. Good, good, good. Done! Your phone is dying, but less than general around that just solves. Also, just your webcam is dying too. Oh, is it blurry again, is it? If that fixes it. I very much doubt it, though. No, it's still blurry. Okay. Well, we were going to have our break. We were going to have our break, but I guess now is as good a time as any, really. But since a few people are here, we're just going to carry on. Out of focus turn. No wonder people didn't complain. What is happening here? What is going on? The cone... Wait. Oh... boy. Who the f... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but what? Did I read that wrong? No, I didn't. Wait. There's two Grinches now. There's a tiny Grinch. And united the Grinch stars, which is a horrible sounding... That's awful. So we'll get to the Massive Federation in a minute, but what happened was the Grinch lost the war with the Free Elven Empire. The Free Elven Empire instituted a mass split, but this is not an even split. The Grinch, the original Grinch, have two sectors that aren't even connected and one planet in this system. And then the Breakoff Grinch have all of this and are now vassal under Varus, Free Elven Empire. However, these guys, who were just a pre-FTL species who popped up out of nowhere, are now the overlord of the old Grinch. Now, all of this is a change in the Federation. For the longest time, probably about 100 years or so, probably a little bit less, the Federation with Sonta, the Free Elves, and Kringle, they didn't allow vassals to join. However, that has now changed, and that is not good, because it means instead of taking on maybe one or two empires at the same time, I mean, the Federation would not evolved anyway because of all the different pacts they have lying around, like defensive pacts and vassalization things, but now you are going to war with an entire Federation of like 10 empires, which is just ludicrous. Your tree boys are doing well, Dan. Your tree boys were responsible for taking out Gaming Brain, as we went over last time. You're all psionic. You're still a vassal. You're not the strongest, but you're still here and pretty effing big. Your science is good. You refuse to do research with me, which is annoying because of my other research agreements. But you're still very much in this galaxy. I'm trying to vassalize these guys. I don't want us to be their sub. This is mental. I've never seen vassalization on a scale like this before. A little bit freaky. Ooh. Have habitation modules yet? Oh, Dan as well has history with fanatical pacifists. Dan will be the first one to tell you. that a fanatical pacifist empire are some of the most formidable empires you can play against, and creating this sort of like in this kind of scenario, they're just so dangerous.
Council agenda ready.
Roll. Driftwater, definitely. What's my
Construction
other
complete.
generator?
Technological acquisition.
Regain
successful.
a farming technology. Yeah, oh, terraforming. Cool. Planetary storm negation. Can we please have something decent? Not related around storms. Please. I am begging ye. Really annoying that I put off the habitation districts, the stations. Resources from jobs plus 10. A little bit of pressure. This naval tap isn't helping either.
Ship augmentations completed.
I can do on that, and the amount of meta structures that we have as well, the upkeep. But I went a little bit crazy with it, I won't lie.
Communications alert.
I'd like, should have went fanatic pacifist to the fanatic spiritualist. Yeah, yeah. The Lorax, I think, have been summoned. Not to war, but they have definitely been summoned. Like a cultural mechanics, since we don't have expanding border influences anymore as a way of taking other systems peacefully. Yeah, no worries, John. You folks lurk. You folks lurk. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Where did I build all of those? Here it is. This is so...
Non-standard space entity encountered.
You're loyal. Can we negotiate the agreement where you give me more stuff? Because I need you to give me more stuff so I can survive. Okay, good. Sin is happy. Our Star Church has started to rival as well. Okay, we are okay now for credits. It's fine. As long as they're not going to get too disloyal. Alloys. Could be friendly. The holdings that do it. It's always the holding. Even more money? Okay, even more money. War between the Blom and Bar Humbug. Oh, the Blom Corporation. Okay. That seems a bit... This is a brave attempt. Where are they? Where are the Blom Corporation? This is a brave attempt by the Blom Corporation, a tiny offshoot that has broken away from the televangelists, who are robots, but for some reason Blom, are now going to war with Bar Humbug and its vassals. It's gonna be an interesting one. Form an aggression pact, and hopefully get some tech from you.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Oh, that's good. Keep it free and easy for now. Really need the habitational stuff. Legitimately running out of space.
Technological acquisition successful.
I don't even upgraded these. Blom Wardiance by yeah, a tiny Blom as well, an offshoot. It's a completely different Blom. Not Izzy's Blom. It is Blom with an H. And for our last one, what do we take? Yeah, that might help everything, to be honest.
Council agenda available. $184,000. Hoping these will be done fairly soon. Got plenty of time to build them. Just wish I had the habitation technology. Okay.
Offshoot Blom and not Izzy's Blom, sadly. Sadly.
Council agenda available.
Oh dear. Everyone in that federation getting very rivalry. My generator will. Generate. Ah. Ooh, Hamster's getting in the rivaling game as well. Hamster's not to be outdone or forgotten about. It's like, not today. Not this time.
Technological acquisition successful.
We'll do... Christmas music intensifies. Jingle bombs, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to orbital bombardment my enemies today. Hey. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Glory to Saint Mariah Carey. Oh, I need a planet of just resource silos, I really do. Need habitation stations. I needs them. God, I can. All I want for Christmas is you. I want you as a small, tiny vassal, please. Please. Send in C-3PO. Come on. Be persuaded by my suave comments and compliments on your incredible sheen, fellow bots.
Construction complete.
That should take away the... Oh, more war! Ooh! The Keepers of Knowledge have declared war on the Prosacan League, who are a tributary under the Merryweavers, who are also now at war. with a fallen empire, this should shift power dramatically in this area. The Merryweavers are really the only people that can stand up to the Federation, along with their vassal over here, and now they've been dragged into a war against the fallen empire. This is not good. This should give the Federation, that's what I'm going to refer to them now as, the Federation. It should give them time. It should give them the time that they need. Or the distraction they need, sorry, to wage yet more war. Oh, they're done my credits, but hey ho, we need to be ready.
Technological acquisition successful.
Who are you? Realised I still had first contacts. Awkward! I like to think as well that you're blasting, even though you can't hear it in space, I like to think that you're blasting, like, from Mad Max. When you're, that's what would happen in your army invasions, hamster. You'd be blasting out Christmas tunes as you have reindeers dragging sleighs to war. Laser sleighs. These sleds. War deepens. Drums. Candy cane drums in the deep. I've got to leave a lot of these jobs open now for maintenance jobs, because A, we get extra unity from them, which is quite handy, and B, it means I don't have to keep worrying about jobs. Encourage Shroud breach in. Encourage! You know, it's Hamster, we are going to take a break. Oh, I was going to say 2.5 hours, but it has been 2.5 hours. We'll take it in 7 minutes or so. 7 minutes. Make it so. You still okay? You're slightly less disloyal. You're still loyal. Did I add? Are you a vassal? No, you're still a tributary. You're loyal, right?
Non-standard
Yes, you are.
space entity encountered.
I'm the first armies I'm making. Huzzah. Presenting our interests or experience in that. How do you have 13 unemployment as well? You have a reason. Garrison. Hopefully those armies are going to keep the those disloyal cubes in check. I need all the reasons. Or reset. Wow, you really do get quite a few extra things, don't you? Jeez. Okay, cool. Oh no, why would you rival a fallen empire? Why? The Merry Weavers are doing everything in their power to lose everything. Wait.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
And then CP30 to the next one. Oh, I don't. I'm never going to get Silent Theory, am I?
Technological acquisition successful.
Yes.
Alert.
We'll do this. We'll do the quicker one.
Encountered.
Monster has entered the building. That one building the garrison. So the garrison gives you extra loyalty per army with a maximum of 3 armies. I'm hoping that's going to start boosting us in the right direction. Keep Harry in check. Any of those habitat complex things, orbital rings. Stellaris, it goes well. You have your own vassal now. You vassalized a portion of the Grinch. Hey, Crunchy Nerdy. Awesome name. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Very kind of you. Thank you. Stellaris fan or just a casual Twitch roamer? Peace. Oh, well, that's not a surprise. Oh, they made claims on them. Why would you make... You were not ready. Yeah, well, yeah, you were not ready. The Merry Weavers were far too overconfident.
Alert.
Trying to decide if you want to buy Stellaris? Is it still on offer? Because if it's still on offer, I'm 100% yes, saying yes to it. I would say get it. For $3.99, and again, not endorsed by Stellaris. This is not me being a paid actor here. For $3.99, it's 100% worth it. You won't have any of the DLCs, but you'll have a really good grasp of what the game is, and if you enjoy it or not. And if you enjoy it, then there are some great lists that you can look at online with DLCs that people would recommend to like further expand your positive experience of Stellaris. If you don't enjoy it, then it's $3.99. It's, although it is still $3.99, it's only $3.99 and not $34.99 or whatever it is normal. That would be the best bit of advice I could give you. There are plenty of guides as well if you want to learn the basics. If the winter sale is still on, then you will have my stream that I did for Stellaris being played at the top, which is sort of like a beginner's entry stream. It's like 6 hours long, and they play it on repeat. Once it's over, I might pop it on YouTube. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm allowed to, since that was I was very fortunately paid for that work. You'll probably find the VOD on my YouTube, actually, to be honest. Even better, there are some fantastic players of the game, like Montu, who does in-depth looks at stuff. EP30, again, really good YouTuber, and just plenty of guide YouTubers out there. If you've got any specific questions, if you fire it up and you're playing while I'm streaming, I'm more than happy to help guide you and help you. If it's been on your wish list for some time, it's not going to get cheaper than $3.99. That's just the truth.
Has decrypted our communications.
It's just not going to get any cheaper. So if you're going to get it, I would say do it. Do it now. And then you can make the decisions on whether or not you want any of the DLCs. Right, okay, I'm going to take... Yeah, that's not too far. Oops. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just... I really just... Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, that hurts me. I pressed X instead of moving it, and it took away my choices. I'm not happy. I'll have to activate that one now. Oh, I am so stupid. It is a steep learning curve. It is. That's like when you look at this for the first time, unless you come from like a 4X or a grand strategy or something like that, all these little tabs will be very off-putting. But if you're familiar with it, then you'll be. It will all fall into space, into sort of like into place. Just think, why are you ruining yourself? But what is this nonsense? Why are we all starting to rival things that are way more powerful than us? No sense. Makes no sense.
Ship augmentations completed.
Our ether drake is growing rather nicely.
Ship augmentations completed.
Who continues to dwindle. I need yet ever more of resource. I might just take an L on this for once. Not worry about hitting it too much. Because otherwise... Well, I've got habitation. I might miss out on this one. We don't get habitats in 32 months. And then we can start doing generator and resource one, which is fine. Resource and generator one's kind of what I need right now. Resource silo, sorry. Oh, I see. It chose the Unity one for me. Okay, that's actually not all. That's not all. I can live with that. So when I clicked X on it, it actually just chose. Probably, I would have chosen. Probably would have chosen money one just to try and keep ahead of it, I guess. Where are most of my... Where's my... I mean, I should probably do it on this.
Successful.
Probably do it on that. Anywhere that's got energy credits. Just going to... It is helping, though. It is helping. Get Fortress. It's that's really 58% extra fleet capacity. My ship's at 1800 right. Is right. We don't have Dyson Sphere technology, and we are entering into the end game year. So I just don't see us surviving. That's fine, I guess. I'm not going to be able to hold the resources I need for this one, but that's fine. Like I say, usually it drops it down as well. So hopefully...
Ship augmentations completed.
So slow. Are you yet ready to be overlorded? Hey.
Technological acquisition successful.
Where are my synthetic crystals? Can I seriously not do the synthetic crystals? No, I can't. Technology still has not popped for me.
Technological acquisition successful.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. War. The Federation versus the Merry Weavers. Oh, and the Secret Workshop of Toys. I'll take whatever research you can give me while you're still alive.
Technological acquisition successful.
Really? Still nothing? One there. Give me a breakdown, No.
Council agenda
I
available.
build them as many places. Plenty of influence to play with.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yes, please. So silage capacity plus 5,000. That would solve all of my problems. That would solve all of my problems, please. Oh, man. I'll then double all of my resource silo size, which will put us into probably 250,000. There's enough for this one, but it won't be anywhere near enough for next time. Got it. We'll have the influence still. Some discoveries. Do that. Collection is looking wonderful. Okay. You know what? I think I might just stream through till... We'll stream through till 10 and then we'll call it a night. I was late starting, I know. Which means tomorrow, fingers crossed, as long as I am... As long as I am ahead of where I need to be, I should be starting at 4 PM going to around about 11 tomorrow. Or 10. 4 till 10, 4 till 11, something like that. So I want to try and get the endgame crisis spawning. It's random. It's only 5 times difficulty. So I don't know what it's going to be. I want to get to a point where we are playing it. It's spawned. And if we do stream Boxing Day, it'll be a very interesting stream Boxing Day.
Ship augmentations completed.
Sorry. Yeah, the Blonde Corporation is making no friends in that part of the galaxy. Good. Well, not much I can do now. Just glad our economy's in a decent place at least. Decent enough place. Hey hamster, if I get the Imaging, the Galatron, you owe me 100 subs, yeah? Good lad.
Ship augmentations completed.
I like the physics research though. $45,000 alloys. 45,000 alloys. 1 second. Hold on there, buddy. Before I accept that. I'm going to make more bad choices for my fleet management. For sure. Last one. Another 45,000. I just got... I don't know. You still disloyal? Will you stop being disloyal? Incroyable. I think that's fine.
Ship augmentations completed.
There won't be part of this galaxy. It's just going to be one bit. Look at the fleets in here, though. Lots of small fleets going around taking the stuff. Oh, wow.
Technological acquisitions.
The kissing Kringles are building us science.
Ship
Crash and burn, missile snoggers. Yeah, damn straight. I have metastructural engineering and I haven't had any drops for any of those for the research.
Ship augmentations completed.
Yay! Let's go, team! Let's go, team! More resources! Yeah!
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh,
Construction
perfect.
complete.
Absolutely
Construction complete.
perfect. Now we wait.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay. I'd love to upgrade these. I don't have a way of 435,000. Yes. That's going to keep us well on. We are going to leave unfulfilled. Overdrive time. Goodbye, minerals. Hello, quota. We are still going to be unfulfilled. What? Hello? Hello? What? What? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We've not missed a target since the year 2200. We are... And they're doing a sensor array at the same time. What is that empire? What is that empire? That is not great. That's probably going to annihilate my entire economy now, but I don't really care. No, we're okay. We're good. You have to be on target now, right? Surely. Quota is currently unfulfilled. You are joking. What? I did say that this is going to be a little bit more difficult, but... Even so... Making 2,001 images. More do you want from me? What more do you need?
Construction complete.
A lot more than I currently have, I guess. This is where the downfall of my... It's going to be a bad Christmas for everyone involved. Gonna be a bad Christmas. No one's gonna get anything that they wanted. Oh no. I'm not even going to be on the council in 2,700 days. The Jolly Klaus Star Church and Advent Merryweave's going to see to that. In that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Some time for them to... Oh boy. Okay. Where do I start? No idea. On minor orb. Ooh, jeez. Can't actually queue up everything there. That's insane. I don't. I love these new ones. Are you kidding me? Why do you hate the new ones? Oh no, I much prefer this.
Non-standard space entity encountered.
Call me weird. But I much prefer this. I don't have any trouble storage in them now. Stir. Doing that. Place you. Sure. Whatever. Take one. Taking away 30,000 storage. 400k should be enough. It's fine. But having vassals that they can pick up the slack. Little interest with diplomacy with other empires, and yet you insisted on being our... You were happy enough to be our vassal. Okay. Time for reliquary. That's not what I wanted, and I can't afford anything with minus 356 credits because of my ridiculous naval capacity. I got meta engineering a long time ago, meta structural engineering. I haven't received any technologies to research. I would love a strategic coordination center site. I would. Encryption -1, reset fees -5, monthly.
Technological acquisition successful.
We can afford the bump in consumer good output. So we should be on course to hit next target, because this one we didn't really stand a chance with. But we gave it a shot anyway. Following a long period of growing support for the Screwed Purity movement, Bar Humbug has become outwardly more xenophobic. Heckin' rude.
Council agenda ready.
Move those negative traits. Additional goods just to stop us losing too many credits. We kicked off the... Is there anything that I would like first? I swear people don't like it because it's just me that's the one that's doing it. You'd never given them independent diplomacy. Never. Oh, it's going to be the first time we've failed in so long. And it's going to be... We're so close as well. We're so close. Will we get that in time? Maybe. Just maybe that will give us the boost that we need. Then there's no way we're hitting the next one. Oh boy.
Construction complete.
Oh, we are so close. This is hurt. This hurts. This hurts how close I am. Oh. Oh. No. I'm going to miss it by 3,000 consumer goods. No, I'm not allowed to buy them off the market. You can't access the consumer good market, and it does not count if you get them. Monthly unity minus 50, monthly influence minus 50 as well. But it should mean the next one will be smaller.
Special project complete.
Yeah, down to 180. So. War. Oh, again, they've been... What are they... Why are they insulting them? I don't get it. Why are they insulting them? I'm losing so many credits now. Much. Cheers. This might... Hey, Sin, can you change here?
Construction complete.
So quick to vacillate. Okay, we're on target to meet quota, that's fine. Maybe 59 months to figure that one out. Don't want machine worlds, I don't care about that. Don't care about galactic. Oh, it's kind of meh. Good fun though, but kind of meh. How I'm going to... Don't know how I'm going to sort this out. I genuinely don't know how, because alloys are so low. Sell all of that. A load of mineral. Don't need that. I don't. Give me. Food is now absolute. working on those colonies. Oh, you have, okay.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
If I get rid of a fleet, I'll be golden. Could turn one into an enclave. Oh no, I can't, so I don't. Yeah. Machine.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated. Planetary settlement procedure initiated. Ship augmentations completed. Technological acquisition successful. Ship augmentations completed.
Council agenda available.
Ship augmentations completed.
It'll be hitting. Okay. Still can't believe I don't have synthetic crystals. It makes no sense.
Ship augmentations completed.
Some good habitats when we colonize them. If I survive, I'll be able to store all the money they give me at least.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay. Not gonna have anywhere near enough for the endgame crisis. Hey ho, that's why we are a united galaxy. A united galaxy that's about to kick me off the bloody council. Well, no, I might stay on. I might just make it. Might.
Ship
I
augmentations
might
completed.
just make it. Yes, that's probably what's my eco as well.
Technological acquisition successful.
I'm going to change it to that and still nothing for the metastructural engineering.
Ship augmentations completed.
I'm just staying ahead of the Klaus Star Church. I'm sure these two would love me off the Galactic Council. Up 20%. Jesus. It'll be worth it though. It'll be worth it. Right, I know it's 10 minutes earlier than I said, but we are going to take a pause here. Oh. And carry on with it tomorrow. Hopefully, like I say, hopefully I'll get my life in order by tomorrow. And we will start a lot earlier at 4 PM and we'll go on to about 10, 11, something like that for Christmas Eve. And we're going to see what the crisis is, and then if it's a decent, if it's one where it's we don't resolve it quickly, then Boxing Day and the day after Boxing Day we will stream it as well, and then it's on to Forest Nothing on Age of Empires 2, which I should probably start organising fairly soon, because yeah, we're going to need to do that. So I'm going to have to bite the bullet and get sorted. Crunchy, thank you for the follow, of course. 51 minutes ago. A few thank yous. Thank you, Tom Green, for the first. Thank you, everyone that followed off stream the last couple of days. The support has been insane. Edging towards 1.3k followers. Sanity. 1.3 more than I thought where would ever be. So thank you so much. And if you do want to support, we are doing a special donation goal and sub goal. Where every sub and every £5 donation adds a mile to a road trip that I'm going to do with a friend. So at the moment, we're just over 50. We're at 51 miles currently. If you want to add to that, then gifting subs, prime subs, first subs, resubs, all of them count. And if you want to support and get some extra content as well, normally when I'm very lucky when normally Stellaris release a new DLC, a new update, I get access to it, and I usually record a couple of videos to give you an idea of what the new stuff does. It releases when the embargo lifts on the release day onto my Patreon. And if you're on my Patreon and you're a Stellaris supporter or higher, you are guaranteed entry into all, as long as you're paying the sub, supporting, you are guaranteed entry into all future community created galaxies. So you get access to the first new origins, if they're new origins, if there are limited civics or limited types of empires we can have, limited origin selections, then you get first pick. That's the way to do that there. We're going to raid Simus, because Simus is awesome, and I'm so glad that Simus is feeling better. Like I say, we are back tomorrow, 4 PM, hopefully. 4 PM, hopefully. Till 10, 11, Christmas Eve, where we're going to be playing more of the community-created Galaxy. I am surprised we've only had one elimination. That is unheard of in this sort of event. And I'm already planning one for when I return after my 2-week break in January. It might be February, on the back of Montu's Montu and Simus, I think, are carrying on with our little thing in the video as well. So we shall see. Anyway, we love Simus. He's wonderful. Please give him all your love and support. I'll be back tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.
Information on the con. We can get information on the con from the curators.